Hey guys, how's it going? Michael Troy here, and today we're going to be talking about the very first comic book I ever wrote, Female Force RuPaul. Okay, so uh, Bluewater Comics publishes all these other, that I don't think that's what they go by anymore, but they publish all these biography comics of famous celebrities, politicians, um, whatever. And they have a line called Female Force, which focuses on strong females. And I was friends with the publisher at the time, and he was doing RuPaul, and he asked me to write it, and it's the first thing I ever wrote, and I'm really flattered that he asked me to write it, and it was fun. Um, RuPaul's an icon that I've loved forever and a day, um, ever since, Supermodel of the World. I feel like those were my clubbing days, if I'm not aging myself or dating myself, but whatever. So, you have to hand it to RuPaul. He's the, you know, most globally recognized drag queen and just really brought it to the center stage and out from the underground of the gay clubs and whatever. So it was really cool that I got to draw this comic book. So let's give a little look through. So basically, it's just a biography um, of, RuPaul, and written by me, Michael Troy, penciler Luciano Cars, and Nathan Gurton. Um, and here we go. So basically, I, this was my first outing as a writer, and it's not a traditional superhero comic book like, my own self-published things. And so I had to really put my head in a different frame and come up with clever ways to keep things looking interesting on the page and trying to be accurate to the history of um, the subject, which is easy when you love the subject, and I do love RuPaul. Drag Race is like one of my favorite shows. I'm friends with James Mansfield, season 8's Pork Chop. I knew her before she got famous. She does all this fantastic wig transformations. You should definitely check out her channel. And fame has not changed her one bit. She's still a bitch. Ha! Anyway, so I don't know. This is just, if I could write this again, it would be a lot, deeper, I think. But hey, it's a biography comic book about a drag queen, so I think it's pretty groundbreaking in that sense. And I love that it's part of the female force line. So props to the publisher for that. So in the series of comic books that I wrote that I've been bringing you, this is the first one, and it'll always hold a special place in my heart, especially since it's RuPaul. And I contributed an ugly pinup. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, God, if I could draw that pinup again, too. So that's Female Force RuPaul. If you didn't know, RuPaul has a comic book. First one I ever wrote. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, hit like, and I'll bring you more content later. All right, thanks, guys.